And we're back on another gloriously bright day. It's really nice out. Hope everyone gets some outside time. With more Banjo Kazooie. When we last left off, we had finished what I later learned from the chat is the last stage before Grunty. But we don't have enough notes to open the last door. And it's such a small amount. We need like less than 20. So we're scavenging stages for right now. All I really need is a stage where I've collected like maybe 60 notes, but fortunately, such a stage exists. The problem is, it's Freezeey Park, so joke's on me. 741 notes, and I need 765. Let me just math that real quick on a calculator, because I definitely know how to count. 24 jiggies. So might have to raid more than one stages. Less than 20. See? Told you I can't count. Morning. Good morning, Brad. Always good to see you. Man, I am jealous of everyone playing Mario Kart World right now, not gonna lie. Yeah, I'm pretty jealous too. I had the chance to play it over the weekend, and it's really fucking fun. The knockout mode it's so addicting. So addicting. Still not thrilled about its price, but damn, it is a good game. Why am I taking the long way? Pipe here should take me near the Freezeey Park. I think. Best Mario Kart ever made. Hey, Farrell, what's up, buddy? Honestly, it's really hard to refute that. What they added in terms of control, I was still grappling with by the end of my session, but I was still having a great time with it, like mastering rail bounces or getting off the wall. The free racing is fantastic. Ugh. Still cheaper than Mario Kart and Mario Kart 64 when you adjust for inflation. Yeah, but that doesn't mean it should be right. Like, come on. I paid the same amount, or no, not the same amount. I paid less for premium with coming DLC, Doom the Dark Ages. This game, without DLC, costs more. I'm not cool with the median being raised. We shouldn't be going forward like that. The free roam mode is amazing. Yes, it is. And I mean, to be fair, Farrell, I'm old enough to have remembered paying 113 smackaroos for Final Fantasy III, as we knew it at the time on the Super Nintendo. It was worth it. But God! Why? God, why? The only thing possibly greater than the free roam is the soundtrack. Right. Actually, I think the first thing I should do is backflip into some ice water and take out these godless snowmen. You son of a bitch! Morning. Good morning, Alex. Good to see you. Oh, hell. Oh, you bitches. I'm curious how DLC is going to be meted out for it. Like, obviously there's going to be more courses, but, like, costumes. I noticed some people had less than others. Like, poor DK, I think, only had, like, one extra costume. Of course, I'm a Wario player, so I was spoiled for choice. The best I've seen so far is the one I would describe as the Sultan. Sultan Wario's pretty rad. Ugh, come on. I just want the note. Yeah, I paid $89.99 for Final Fantasy III back in summer of '95, which be $189.30 in today's dollars. Yep. Yep. I got mine secondhand, which is why it was only $113 and not $189. Good. Keep up the massacre. Ooh, I thought I was totally gonna flub that. I think that's everybody that's gonna be cromulently in my way. Well, at least at this level. Now we can just freely note it up. And now there's even gold honey everywhere. So if I take a couple dips, we can recover. DK costume DLC likely coming alongside DK Bonanza, I'm guessing. Ah, you know what? I didn't even think about that, but that sounds really possible. As possible as it is plausible. Either way, I can't wait to see how much more they fill out with tracks. Because if we can get this gameplay with the amount of courses that Mario Kart 8 in its final form boasted, then by God, we would have something definitive there, I think. Because Pauline only has one extra costume, too. Oh, does she? I didn't get the chance to pick her. I just kind of stick with Wario. I had no idea. Ah! God damn those ice cubes. Plus Diddy Kong being absent sticks out like a sore thumb. Yeah, I'm hoping that we get filled out with a lot more, just more people. And I wonder if they're gonna do the guest characters again. Like, are we gonna see the Inklings or Link show up? I'd be all for that. I liked their courses. Morning, Brocopter. Morning, Winters. Always a pleasure to see you. I know where I left one of those motherfuckers alive. And you're just gonna be causing me shit the whole time. Oh wait, no. I did that. I'm just remembering out of spite. I think it might actually be easier if I do this in the Mumbo transformation. Why didn't you leave the work boots on this side, Mumbo? Now I'm immune to your stupid water. I wonder if they'll do a Nintendo World DLC and add a whole different continent. It'd be great to have Hyrule and F-Zero tracks back. Yeah, like, that's how I think would be, like, one of the best ways to justify those kind of add-ons. Just keep adding more continents. And remix like that. And, you know, of course, if we bring the F-Zero tracks back, we have to have 200cc back. That's not negotiable. Which I get it, you know, that was an 8 thing, but you can't give a guy a taste and then take it away. What is this, Mario Kart Double Dash? Bringing back the tag team mechanic would be so great, but I don't think they'll ever do that again. Immune to cold, but slow as fuck. No, we're maxed out on both of those anyway. I still miss the special abilities from Double Dash. Yes, me too! That was the thing that made the team thing really sing. Double Dash is my favorite, probably for nostalgia reasons, but hey. Guys, Mario Kart? Alright, Rob, we'll take the hint. Get your controller. Alright, time to unwalrus. Pretty sure we're done playing in the water, and I'd like a decent movement speed back. What's my life at? Oh, yeah, I should be picking that up. All right. Excuse me. Get out of the water! Excuse me. There we go. I'm pretty sure there's a shitload of notes in the tree. Or maybe not a shitload, but you know, some. It's all important. That's why we're here. That could have went a lot worse. Right, this is easier if I just work my way down. Already maxed, don't care. Always good to have. It's a very giving tree. There's what we're here for. I don't think you guys give notes, but if I could get some life... Great! I didn't know power-ups could fall out of the stage like that. This camera is just the greatest of all time. It was the style at the time. You know what, the hell with this. Alright, the giving tree is done giving. Way to just miss a note. I think we're coming up on my original total. Hello, what's this? Alright, this. Take that noisy orange thing with you. Well, hold on. I want through there. That looks like a thing. I might have already done that. Oh, that's where the friggin' racetrack is. Get out of the water. Oh, come on. I hate when that happens. You go back and you realize you've already done the task. Yeah, or, you know, you can't really remember clearly. That's always a pain in the ass. Morning. Looks like a chilly one. Thank you, Toil. Always good to see you. Thankfully, this isn't what's actually happening outside. I knew we were getting close on that. Now, where the rest of the bastards hiding is the thing. Wait, no. There was a Jiggy in here. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure there are more, but I need to fly. Not this time, you sons of bitches. I do remember last time I was up the top of here, they did knock me off. No more? Wonder where those last few would be hiding. Keep thinking there's another ledge that I'm just missing. That was not my intention. Oh no. Well, I guess that's the end of that stage. Now, how many was that? Was it enough? How do I see my note total? 764, and I need 7. Are you kidding me? I need one more note? Of course. Of course. Well, what stage do I feel like redoing now? Let's just get out of this cave and see where that can take us. Well, what have I left there? That's Gobi's place, I think. $74. All right. There's a stage. Really wish that when they have sections like this, they'd put work boots at both ends instead of forcing you to take that hit once. Okay, we can't climb that tree. That was already part of a jiggy puzzle that we solved. You're not notes, so we don't care. You are also not notes, so we don't care. Significantly less chilly than our last course. Bubbles, I don't want to hear one note out of you, or you know where you're going. Not one note. Right, I forgot about those things. Disappointing to not see a new Banjo game announced at yesterday's Xbox event. That's actually kind of shocking to me, too. I mean, honestly, what would have been cool, maybe just because I'm getting acquainted with this one now, why not do like a Banjo collection? You don't even need to fight Nintendo for that. Not that I suspect they'd have to do too much anyway. They seem to be playing ball quite nicely with Microsoft. No! Get out! You stupid bear! Woohoo! I don't even know how Rare is still in business. They don't do anything. They sit on expensive licenses, is what they do mostly. If you could say anything. Right now, at first they had their Rare cabinet for Arcade 1-Up. That's a premium Rare thing. Got you all your Battletoads, Killer Instinct in one spot. But then Arcade 1-Up lost those rights to At Games, which are now doing Killer Instinct editions of their home cabinets. Oh boy. Oh, this is not the place to be. Oh my god. I gotta go fucking back down there for some honey. Yeah, I have the Killer Instinct Day 1-Up cab. Me too. It was actually the first way I finally managed to play an arcade version of Killer Instinct 1. Or 2, actually. It was always home ports for me until that buy. Since I have that, it's very easy to just be like, yep, none of the at-games ones for me. Besides, I already have one at-games. And it's great. It doesn't need to be duplicated. I can put a Killer Instinct skin on there myself if I wanted to. Did you have to replace your PCB board? I think I did, but by the time I noticed the problem that made me think of it, it was out warranty, so I'm stuck with it. And what it does is, if I leave it plugged in while it's off, eventually the speakers just start making this and then I have to unplug it completely from the power source. It's the only one that does that. Why can't I remember? Yeah, I, for the life of me, can't remember how to open this thing. Was it just the top of the gem and I'm overcomplicating this? No? Maybe I'll just move on to some other puzzles. This solution will surely come to me later. Possibly in a fever. My nose is all... Oh, yeah, okay. I knew it had something to do with your nose. Yep, mine did the same. A 1-Up is usually cool with replacing things with known issues. Did you try reaching out, or did they just say no? They just said no. They looked at the number and was like, yep, this is too far from date of purchase. You're done. Oh, well, good. It's unfortunate. Lightly inconvenient, but what can you do? Just 1 second. There we go. That's messed up. It's not the first time I've had an unexpected warranty failure. There was an issue with my Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cabinet. I got one of the first ones with the 89 art instead of the Turtles in Time one. And there's an issue with the 89 Turtles game where the score tables are all busted and they display gibberish. And I was told the same thing about that. By the time that issue happened, it was too far beyond date of purchase, so done. I'm like, alright, well I guess that game's score table just doesn't work anymore. I don't play that game for score anyway, so it's fine. If it were something that I do play for score, like my T2 cabinet, then that'd be different. Turtles in Time still works perfectly. Oh, right, that one's limited. Oh, wait. That's irrelevant. That's not a note. I can leave. But I have to leave carefully. Very, very carefully. And I don't care about the jingo. We're here for notes. We need notes. That TMNT cab was the first cab I got. Me too. That was the very first one that I got. I already took that, honey. I don't have the T2 cab, but one of my buddies got it, so I have tried it. That's good. I like the making ofs and stuff that they included, and I really like the online leaderboard. I wish that the music played at the proper speed. TMNT was our home gateway drug. It surely was. Baiting us as early as the NES. Of course, the next one I had to get the second I saw it was my favorite arcade game of all time, Mortal Kombat 2. I know there's other games in there, but that's the one I bought it for. And no matter which other ones I bought, that remains my most played cabinet. I ended up actually upgrading that cabinet to the 2 Deluxe that's out now. And updating from like a Gen 1 Mortal Kombat to the MK Deluxe is night and day. Literally every single criticism I had about the first combat cabinet was addressed with that one. So it was worth the update. I already got that. I still play that one cabinet every Friday at least. It's not Friday night until Shao Kahn's had his ass whooped. I held off on Midway till they released the Joust cab. That's such a good pick. Joust is addictive. There's one Midway game I wish would have been included in the Midway Deluxe, and that's Timber. I think that's the only one it's missing. Of course, you know, maybe that's just a me thing, liking this weird game that I originally only played via Midway Arcade Collection 2 on the GameCube. That was where I first fell for that. Went out of my way to add it to my At Games Legends. And I could really use some honey. Oh, shit. Okay, that could have went worse. X-Men was always my grail arcade, so I was grateful they made that. Oh, man. Same. I figured, like, to make any four-player cabinet that wasn't Ninja Turtles, you had to make X-Men. Welcome to die! That's the greatest line in all of arcade gaming. Loved the X-Men arcade. Oh, yeah. Fuck. Winters, you and I played so much of that. Pretty sure a lot of people in this chat played that. That was the thing for the 1-ups. I was willing to buy on, like, the Grail arcades. And for me, that was, like, that was Ninja Turtles, Mortal Kombat 2, Killer Instinct, you know, some form of Pac-Man. And, of course, Terminator 2. The amount of money I spent on Terminator 2 in my youth is just crazy. Remember when the Fredericton Mall had the legit 2-screen 6-player version? That thing is a beast! I do remember that. I can't remember if we ever had like a full-out proper 6-person game on that cabinet, but it was just so huge it was a pleasure to play on no matter what. Oh, come on. Get the free life labor. We did? Oh, excellent. Good. I'm glad to know that we did that. I wonder who we ended up getting that with. Granted, pickup gaming then was so much easier. Usually you would just have to put in a quarter and wait. And eventually somebody would just join. It was up against the wall where Evil Knight ended up being. Yeah, that was in the most prominent place. That was where they always put their big beasts. Evil Knight was also another beast of a machine. Just huge. By necessity, though. What devilry camera angle is this? Oof, just in the nick of time. Alright, we gotta try that again. I wanted A1-Up to make the 6-player cabin. I'm kind of glad they didn't. That would have taken up so much room. I mean, it's true, but try to tell me with a straight face it wouldn't have been worth it. I don't think you can. Right. I gotta get flight mode. Up you go. Oh, I would have bought it for sure. Still would. And nobody would blame you for a second. High damage works, as long as we get in. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me there's no fucking notes here. We just need one. We need to exceed my past high score by 1. There it is. Now we'll just get a couple more to be sure. Literally just a couple more. I think that does it. Nice. Yeah, we'll just do that real quick. Pretty sure that's just another flight mode puzzle. I know there's a Jingo over there and I don't give a shit, but I also saw another note. You need to hit the note jackpot. Okay. What's that? Oh. Or just forget that you have a phone beside you. That. Banjo. There we go. Also, welcome Big Fat Rays. Uh-oh. Might be the end of this stage by force. We can make this. Right on the cusp of land. That's fine. That is just fine. Let's see what the last stretch has in store for us. And here I am complaining about work boot placement, and there I am not fucking using the work boots. Wasn't one of you a cauldron? No, but I think I'm close to one I can use. You son of a bitch! You could use the Wonder Wing to cross the sand. I keep forgetting about that because I'm used to... I learned the lesson of don't do that because I was trying it on, like ice water and stuff, and wings don't like water, go figure. So I always forget to use it against something like sand. Oh, fine. Okay, had to be sure that they couldn't just be pecked like so many other enemies I'm learning. Go ahead, Pornbot. As constant as the time. There will always be Pornbots. You know, I don't understand what I did that for because the final door is actually in that room. I just kind of autopiloted my way out here. Just kind of realized I took the wrong way too late. Posted pics of another MK fan in the channel Discord. That must have been what that notification was. Ah! Stay down. I'm trying to do something. And the leaves are not forgiving. Take that, you stupid door. That son of a bitch. He always chooses that one. I always think it's funny that my brain has to take an extra second and really figure when somebody uses MK when talking to me, whether or not you mean Mario Kart or Mortal Kombat. The final test will see me win. When Banjo fails, then I'll be thin. Oh my god, the game show is where all the hints are going to be used. Thank you, Notepad. And of course, thanks Brad for warning me to start taking those notes at the start of the game. About this game, you furry geek. On Mumbo's mountain in the lake. What's in there? Make no mistake. Oh, fuck. And yeah, it was a lucky guess. These aren't the notes I took. Tell me who it is or where. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Freezeey Park. Or Peak. The Grunty squares must be related to those hints. How much you know of little old me. Yep. Bingo. Across the sky I love to glide. On what type of broomstick do I ride? Uh-oh. It was a Super Gutlifter Pro, I think? Oh, God. Did my sister tell you? Yes, actually. I better just take a quick look at these notes. Because I don't think I can read them all in time. There was the Gutlifter Pro. Alright. We'll just have to see. Freezee's slalom course is crass. How many gates through oh, fuck. I don't know. A whale's stomach is pretty grim through how many... No, fuck! In Rusty Bay, you may have been. What do I keep seeing on the walls? Fuck, I don't know. One more moment. Sorry about that. Had to kill a spider. What nasty thing's highest above ground in the Bubble Gloop swamp? A mud hut, I think. Prepare yourself to take a whack. Pick this test, you won't come back. Probably not. Ah, the hive. Little stings that make a bear shout. Whack them all before the time runs out. Oh man, come on! Oh, I see. Well, I can't say I expected the endgame to go quite like this. Treasure Trove Cove, what was first found? Fuck, I don't know. Some of these quiz questions are goddamn impossible, at least to recall off the top of your head, if you're new to the game. I'm sure the Banjo pros are like, oh god, he's suffering. Pick me, teacher, I am ever so smart. Fuck, I don't know. I don't recognize it, so I guess it's Mumbo's Mountain? No. Oh, yeah. I know where that is. We won't be forgetting Freezeey Peak anytime soon. Imagine how cancer this was for poor little Jimmy with no tutorial and stick drift. Yep. Oh, it was... Dirty Birdie. My hungry shark will end your game on Treasure Trove. What's his name? Snacker, I think. Yay, I actually knew something! Mighty big box you must now fight. But be quick as time is tight. I didn't beat the big box last time. How many different ways can you possibly need to subdivide? Well, I sort of came close. That's closer than I ever came to beating that boss. Except last time I fought him with eggs. Are you kidding me? Really? Fucking really? Big ship's third funnel, what's on top? I don't fucking know. There is no third funnel. See the picture on my screen? Do you know where you have been? Probably not. Oh, that's, that's that fucking place. No. I knew that was wrong as I picked it. That's, that Halloween place. Mad Monster Mansion, yeah. Both of these forks end with some kind of bullshit thing anyway. Alright. Sucks that they send you back to, like, the start of the board on every death. Like, that is some shit. Uh-oh. I don't see that hint. No, damn it. I feel like I should write that down. not dung brown. What's the name of my pet doggy? Big Naka? I suppose you can't just leap to the blank squares. Nope. Quick Clock Wood, I have no doubt. In which season is there a drought? Ah, summer. It's horseshit time! Watch as the turtles sing their song. Repeat it quick, you won't get long. I've already lost it. Damn. If I had my pen ready in time, I could have wrote that down. And that would have been a whole other... Okay, this is something I could probably do. The name of your game you must spell backwards through quick as well. Fuck is K? I was so close. This is so trolly, not gonna lie. Imagine you have a bad memory while doing this. I do have a bad memory while doing this. I don't have to imagine anything. That's why all of these notes exist. My God, and now we're back at the start of the board again. This is awful. Above the sand, you see it glide in Gobi's Valley. What's the ride? Blah, 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 blah. What? What the hell kind of hint is that? Fuck, I don't know. The swamp. Of course I was wrong. To think you have to do this 3 times in a row. Are you kidding me? Say psych right now. That's the kitchen in the mansion. Wait. This is the worst game of Mario Party it is. I don't remember what that dumb thing's name is. Okay. Fat Hag Monthly thinks I'm hot. What did I do on the cover shot? Oh, it was... Long Johns, I think? Mumbo's Mountain, surrounded by the sea. There is a Jinjo. What color is he? Are you fucking kidding me? Well, there's no black Jinjos. So we're gonna have to... Blue? That was the luckiest wild shit-out guess I could have taken. Ah, yes, where have you been? Shows an image of a random wall. It's what the fucking thing did. It's like, how do you expect me to remember that? I mean, never mind that if this were Doom, I'd be able to, but it's not. What? What are you talking about? Oh. Feather. Oh. Okay. Honey. Honey. Whoa! Wait, it changed. Wait. Oh, wait. No, that was Banjo. I went too far over. The answer key is the same as before. But why? But why? Oh, good, we're getting another shot. Okay. Let's begin. This literally doesn't feel doable unless you purchased the strategy guide or you took notes like I did. There. My God, we finally passed one. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where I have been? Oh yeah, that's Mad Monster Mansion. That's right below that sleeping fucker. This isn't normally possible unless you was there in the dev team and they made it. 9? Ah, wrong. How many pyramids? Take your pick. 3. I was just there. Wait, what? Must have been 4. Shows what I know. Frog's name in the bubble groups. I don't fucking remember. Stick it sounds stupid. Of course. In a pyramid, some tiles you match. Who's not included in this batch? Jinjo? What? What fucking Freezee's Lulu isn't square. How many bears can fit in there? Well, there's 3 cubs and Dickhead, so that's 4. In what water chomps at your feet? Piranhas. Electric toasters. Every question is so deeply unreasonable. It feels that way. Get it wrong to make my day. Yeah, I bet. Pick up an item on the ground. Which one makes this sound? Mumbo Skull. Shaman's wife. What's this? Get this wrong for Grunty's sake, then a lava bath you will take. Listen up, make your choice. Which character has this dumb... What? That was guess. Oh my god. Guess this right or you may lose. What's the only color I'd choose? Okay, we know it's not dung brown. Oh, it's gotta be gruesome green, because you're green. Yay! The rusty bucket is a tanker. What's stuck underneath its anchor? That dolphin. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where I have been? No. Maybe the rusty bucket's engine room? It's gotta be. Yes, yes. I have no idea. Wait a minute. That's Treasure Cove, I think. Well, that's a Mumbo Skull. Maybe the Click Clock Woods? I don't fucking believe this. Ah, yes. Go back to the damnable nonsense. You! Absolutely despicable design. Man, I'm with you. I can't say. I didn't know what I was going to be expecting in the last world. It was not this. It was absolutely not this. This is how every test I took as a kid felt. Yeah, man, especially math. That was the real shit show. Like, define this formula. Look at this jumblage of letters and numbers. Like, I don't fucking know. God, now what? Treasure trove's got cat and blubber. What's wrong with that sobbing lubber? He wanted a drink? I think he ate his gold and he lost it. Here's a character from the game. Do you know this dumb thing's name? This is like a Meg smash cut to Mumbo. You'll get it this time. Well, let's hope, Big Fat Rays. Dragon's Foot. I remember that. I see that note. Freezeey Peak is full of snow, but which of these isn't on there? The seal, because me. I'm the seal. Savage dig on Mumbo. This is tough. Your chances are slim if you eat. Oh, this. Oh. Oh, God. I didn't see the change. This is not going well. Oh, this again. Okay, so Nina, that's weird, because she told me to fight them. Oh wait, I did fail. Okay, I did have to beat them. I thought for a second I might have uncovered that the objective was actually survival. All right. They even moved the letters around. Where is K? Where is K? Oh my God. Where's the other? Oh. Oh my God. Jay? Hello? Oh, it's up in the corner. Fuck's sake. This is the first game in the series. It can't expect us to know or care what anything is called. Like a quiz written by a child. Oh, Christ, this again. Shit. Just barely by the skin of the teeth. What random locale? At the top of the top of the giving tree, maybe? I guess I was right. How many squares are on this board? How the fuck would I know that? 70? There's more? What kind of question is that? The haunted mansion in my ground. How many ways could be... What? I don't fucking... 9? Sure. That's extra life. What? Oh, that was Schmoogly Boop Woods of the... Of course. It had 147 trees. So obvious, right? Right? Listen up now, then make your choice. Which character has this dumb voice? Fucking turtle? Yay, I guess. What? Listen carefully to this tune. Which world's it from, you furry goon? Yay! Oh my god. I love how she shits on her own friends. What's hanging from my bedroom roof? Ah, smelly socks. It has to be, because it's dirty undies that you liked to cuddle. That one I do remember. Because we answered it correctly at least once before here. The word furry goon did not age well. No, it did not. He's got a broom, doesn't he? I guess so. Why is the penultimate challenge a platformer quiz show? I don't know. God, I just don't know. Well, we've answered that one correctly before, so we know that. I suppose by virtue of just having these enough, we'll eventually brute force our way through. Maybe. I was in pretty rough shape last time I got here, too, so I suspect I'm going to get ended again. Rusty Bucket Bay, I think? What? I don't remember Lago the toilet, and that really is something that I think I should remember. Into these clouds, can't you slow down? The cogs. I suppose by doing this 15 more times, you have a chance to reach the end. Well, that's basically what I feel I gotta do. Oh, this stupid challenge. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Alright, one sec. I'll be right back in just a minute. Alright, back to the board game of suffering. Me and her look just the same. Grunty's sister, what's her name? Oh shit, I have no idea. Yay! Okay, yeah, that's... I don't believe it's Click Clock Wood. Well, okay, it's not Grunty's lair. Can you shoot water into them? The boxes? I don't know, can you? I have no idea where the fuck that is. How do you shoot water? I know you can hit them with eggs. Lucky guess. If there's a way to do that, that would be just great. What's my pet doggy? Big Naka? Isn't it? Yes. Mumbo's Mountain, they look flash. How many huts were there to smash? 6, I think. Well, I can't just Wonder Wing my way through this. There's way more than 10 of them. Let me guess, I have to take another crack at that. Oh, thank God. Oh, it's the fucking boxes again. God, it's the little whatsits that are the most dangerous. Man, what the fuck? Does Banjo Tooie end like this too? I have to assume. Swamp. Of course, you know. Of course. That's the beehive in the Clip-Clop woods. Who can forget Clip-Clop? It's by my bed. What have I got? Oh, God. Baruka plant. I would have crushed my N64 controller like a soda can by now. I don't think you would be able to be blamed, and I'm not even the least bit surprised. I mean, you are the only man I know who has closed a 2DS. Cellar, I think? Oh, of course. Yes, there is a quiz show in that game. Of course there is. Cellar barrels are round. What's on the front of them was found. Numbers. Ah, I've got this mapped out. Okay, now. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. Jinjo. Jinjo. Banjo. Banjo. Feather. Feather. Mumbo. Oh. Kazooie. Kazooie. Egg. Egg. Music. Music. We finally made it past with a little bit of life. Now I've jinxed it. Excuse me. Do you know where you have been? Nope. Can't say I... What the fuck was I even looking at? Must have been in the cavern. Of course it wasn't. What the fuck even was that? Well, that's, yeah, it's clankers. Lurks a hand. Who hides a jigsaw in the sand? Dabba the daddy hand? I don't like that. Implications unpleasant. Oh, neat, it's endgame time. Welcome to Shining. Yes, welcome to the board game of suffering, the worst Mario Party ever put. That does... The feather pillow. Yeah, right. Try this one, but don't be lame. Your moves are slow, style they lack. What's the name of your jump attack? I literally don't know. That's the only thing that says peck, so... No, of course not. Wait a minute. Really? Really? I don't fucking know. Conga. Come on. Yeah, I do know that, because I've answered it correctly once before. Across the sky, I love to glide on what type of broomstick? Super Gut Lifter Pro. Click Clock Eagle that you meet. How many autumn worms will he eat? Spiral, how many molehills on this planet? Fuck, I don't know. 7? No, of course not. What appeared from them? There were lots. Flowers. POV driving quizzes be like. Wait, if this is the same melody as before. Nope, it's not. Crap, I already lost it. Well, I guess this one's my fault, because I was trying to compare it to previous notes. I should have been taking notes, but I didn't know this minigame was coming. You know what, how about you just let this run out? I'll take the single penalty. Or, you know what, we're on our last life anyway, or something like that. Because this is an excellent board game. It'd be bad if they asked you how many molehills were in the entire game. But, yeah. Honestly, most of these questions feel like that. Like... Why? Why? God! We went too far. Come on. I gotta start remembering to pick that up for every time I use one in that maze. Suppose I could get that one too. Or not. The quizzes and ukulele were way more frequent and made the game hard to want to continue for people not used to how Rare did platformers. It's kind of nice at just the end here. Okay, well, if it's regularly peppered through, I can see that being really, really annoying, honestly. But on another hand, this is how you end your platforming masterpiece? Why? This is making it hard for me to want to finish this game. Oh, how's a jigsaw in the sand? It's grabba, not dabba to daddy. Implications unpleasant. What the fuck am I looking at? Fuck, I don't know. A boat? Oh, hey, cool. They brutally fucked up at the end of this game. The momentum grinds to a halt, and I have no idea why. Brad, I gotta agree. Like, I was having a great time. A challenging time. And then this happened. Right for breakfast, what do I eat? Ah, shit. Rat bagels. I seem to remember bagels. Hey, I was right. Okay, yeah, there it is. I just saw the word bagels on my paper. Just look the same. Grunty's sister. What's her name? Bruntella. What? How am I supposed to remember what letters are and aren't on a puzzle from the start of... Wow! Boy, howdy. Oh, fuck. Alright, hold on. No! Where's my pen? Alright, I got this. Leo. Raph. Dawn. Leo. B-O. P-R-D. Alright. Hit you. Then you, then you, then you, then you, then you. Ha-ha! At this point, it's Game Shark time. Honest to God! Doom Guy would crush this quiz. Obliterate all 5 turtles with one BFG shot. Yes. Well, at least that hint nicely gave it away. I would love to answer a problem with the BFG instead. On Mumbo's Mountain in the lake, what is there? Make no mistake. A shark? Fuck, I don't know. How many molehills in this place? 9. Of course not. What is the leaking bucket's name? Leaky. Oh, what? Piles the alligator, I guess? I don't know. I don't recognize anything making that sound. I assumed it was Tootie. I have no fucking clue who this could possibly be. Hot take, the Doom 1 and 2 story was way better as it was told subtly via map dressing and had a lot of mystery to it. I tend to agree. I'm always a fan of show, don't tell. Are you playing on Switch? I am playing. I know it's not Bottles or Banjo, so it's gotta be Tootie. Well, Doom Eternal, either Vega, Samuel, or the Intern know everything for no reason. They're there to move the plot along. I have no idea where this is. Well, it looks mountainous. I mean, at least I suppose we could give Samuel the he knew everything because he was the Seraphim, but it was kind of silly when he became the Seraphim. I liked him better when he was just a scientist. Or are you playing it any way you can? That's the answer. Elephant sweat. Rusty bass whistles. What's the code? What? What? I'm supposed to know this shit how? Monkey. God! It's designed by a madman. No, I can't say I remember that thing's name, or I'd be a big fat liar. Trunker, because it's a tree? Yay! The most baffling part of it is that Gruntilda appears in the sequel after putting the bear through this experience. Clearly, Banjo would tear her limb from limb. Like that time The Simpsons did Yogi. You want some of this? Okay, I know that's not in the Clip-Clop Woods. So it's the swamp, I guess? No. Is that seriously Mumbo's Mountain? I have a hard time believing that. Like, they can't feel surprised, curious, and be confused about some information, learning and telling you an almost clear response, which you still have to piece together. They could have made it clearer, that's for sure. What? What? What is this? That must have been from inside a boat. If it gets too much worse, save states are probably okay, but die-hard fans will judge. Well, I don't care what they think, but I'm a pretty firm, don't like save stating. At least on stream. We'll play it the way God intended it. As cruel as it is. Without being a furry goon. Has to be the swamp. In Rusty Bay you may have been, but what on the walls isn't seen? All tolls are even. That's 3 of these fucking things. Maybe it's worth it to go the long way there. I suppose it's the difference between 3 or 4 panels. Fuck it. Oh, this. Toll free. If only. Dedication is admired. That's just how we roll. Come on, stop shitting yourself and keep eating. Taco Bell focus group. What do you mean that missed? Get the shoes. Those work when I'm a gator? That changes so much. I could have caught up. I assumed the shoes were a bear-only deal. And, oh god, this part. Whap, whap, whap. Okay. Maybe we try a different route. We know it's the cogs. Mumbo's Mountain. Though he rubber bands, double-edged sword if you do it. That's good to know. I hate rubber banding. Okay, I know it's not 4 bears. Maybe it's just the cubs. Okay, it's definitely 5. How many jigsaws has he got? Boggy? It's only 2, right? I don't even... Fuck is any of this? Bottles is there. Which move was learned on Mumbo's Mountain? Oh, God, I don't fucking know. Click-clock wood, he's the king. What's the squirrel doing in spring? Gobbling his balls. I'm close enough to a Joker panel, I kind of want to know what they do. Well, I know it's not Tootie. Jinjo, okay. Well, that's wherever ships are. Each Joker card that you have got will skip one question. That's your lot. Press B to use it, you little cheat. When on a square, you get cold feet. Oh! So there is some way I can tip the scales. That's the swamp, isn't it? I think? God, I don't know. There's a Jinjo. What color is he? Oh, green, I think. Go to hell. Go all the way to hell. He's not there. Oh, another place to write down. Hold on, I need a new piece of paper. Not that one. And you know what? While I was getting that, I missed the whole melody. But I can take this time to get my next notepad ready. Oh, that's infuriating. Oh, well. Oops. Didn't mean to hit my mic. Come on, fade out. Give me the punishment. Did you see the new 8-layer teaser for Ultra Kill? Shit looks peak. No, I didn't. I had no idea there was a new Ultra Kill teaser of any kind. I will probably be checking that out when I take a break. Now, do I keep my Jokers? No, of course not. That would be... Oh, boy. Shit. That is what he throws. All gorillas throw barrels. This is a fact. I'm just remembering now it was actually oranges. Ultra Kill's another game that's sitting in my library that I just haven't gotten to yet. Oh, I actually think I know where that is. Oh. Gonga? What's the time on the church clock? What? Yeah. Okay, now we got some Jokers. We could even accumulate 2 more jokers. If we go this way, then I could skip some of those death panels. Perhaps. I recommend it. It's like Doom Eternal on steroids. That's already a tall order. With a parry mechanic. That might make it easier for me to bounce back and forth with from the Dark Ages as I keep playing that. But yeah, like I said, it's I have it. It's in my Steam library. What is this? I just have to, you know, play it. Perhaps I'll play it for the stream. Like all new things. That was a strange sound. Sunglasses. Nope. 3 facts about Rusty Bay. Pick the one that's true today. 4 lifeboats, the engine... I don't... What? I know that's not true. I meant to hit the one just above that, but my stick pulled down just a bit too far. Lucky guess. Thing is, you heal if you do damage. On normal difficulty, it isn't that hard. Okay. Oh, come on. Come on. I was totally hitting that thing. I was actually going to win that time. But if you need your balls a second time, if you... What? If you need your balls a second time, some optional bosses just change your life. There are videos talking about how great they are. Okay. So sounds like I need to, first of all, get on the Ultra Kill bandwagon. Second of all, install it, because it's in my library. No. What are you... all this shit looks the same. If you need to drop your balls, my brain is mush. Look, it's Monday, you know? Like... Sometimes not all the neurons fire on Monday. Yeah, that's that stupid tree of suffering. What's the time on the church clock's face? There is no time. Oh. Red feather. How many ways to get in the whale? Less than 5. Are you kidding me? How many fucking ways are there in there? What? I don't get my second attempt at a Joker? Oh, now that is some bullshit. It has to be 5. Okay, well then what's the point of this? What? Really is no point. Alright. That's the kitchen. But I guess that's not in the level I originally thought it was. Must be in the bay. Yes, the galley. That was a lucky guess. Also, it's the only game where its community is chill. Only bad thing is they are into robots and femboy angry angels which shat on Mayo, True, Hell, and back. Okay, so it's a different fan base. Ah, this one we still have mapped. At least there's that. Fuck you! Banjo. Banjo. Honeycomb. Honeycomb. Egg. Egg. Ginger. Ginger. Rumbo. Rumbo. Feather. Feather. Music. Music. Kazooie. Kazooie. Gruesome green, we know that taste. That Mumbo skull you made a stop. How many feathers on the top? 4. But... Good. Good. I believe when Mayo posted that review, it was like he opened Pandora's box. Okay, so... Mayo was getting reacted from an Ultra Kill video he did. Okay, I guess I'll have to check that out. Did he just keep comparing it to Doom Eternal? Maybe I'll just find out when I get there. His review was like, the combat shotgun is good enough, so I don't need to change weapons. That's an interesting thing to say after all those Eternal tech vids. Or maybe that was an accusation of the game being too simple? I don't know. It's difficult to guess. I am just going to have to watch that and figure it out. Alright, board. I got one more, maybe two more attempts at you. We'll see. We know where that is. That's not so bad. One that's true is what you seek. There are 5 snowmen, 5 ice cubes live there. Features 5 bears. I believe there's 5 snowmen. Treasure Cove, where are they not? Okay. We should remember, but we'll see. Yes! That was the luckiest of guess. See the picture on my screen. Do you know where you have been? Pretty sure that's Rusty Bucket. Okay. Oh, that's, that place. Finally got that magic eye thing to work. Red? I don't recall seeing a red frog. Bubblefish who's really tame, and Clanker's Cavern, what's his name? I don't fucking know. Gloop? Boy, I hope those notes make sense. Okay. Hey! Hey! Hit the turtle, you... Well, guns don't have ammo are all good, even the starting weapon. Well, guns don't have ammo, and all are good, even the starting weapon. Okay, so it's like infinite ammo? And every weapon's good. So, okay, so perhaps he's trying to say you could just stick with your favorite, and maybe that's a bad thing. I could see if that were the case, people might accuse him of simply being too addicted to Eternal's weapon switching. But again, I think I'm just gonna have to watch this, figure it out. Oh my god, I finally beat the big stupid box. I like them fried, they're quite a treat. What is for breakfast do I eat? Bagels. No, he literally said the pistol has such good DPS and secondary shot, why switch? Well, that sounds like a fun little rabbit hole to go down. We're gonna go left, I think. Beatboxing. What's the bed do? Oh, shit. Lucky, 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 lucky. We know that one. Treasure Bucket Bay. I swear to fuck, I picked all 3 answers to that, and it says no. I guess he's got 3? Because it wasn't 2. Yes, that's the Galley of Rusty Bucket. Lovely specimen in its pot. It's by my... And what have I got? A Veruca plant. I don't know. This looks likely. Hooray! Yay! Lucky guess! I sort of recognized Erie's name. Well, it's the title screen. That's what I most remember it from. It's gotta be Mumbo's Mountain, though. This again. Alright. Have to remember the shoes, and to be careful with them to avoid rubber banding, or at the very least mitigate it. Oh my god, like I think he was easier to control without them. Crap, stop shitting yourself. Switch, switch. Not bad. Not bad at all. In Bubble Gloop Swamp, there's no doubt which of these is the odd one out. Okay, it wasn't red. How about yellow? Okay, then it must be green? That's odd. What does that big gorilla throw? Oranges. I remember last time. Do you know where you have been? Probably not. I don't actually know. Doesn't look like either Click Clock or Bubble Gloop, so I'm trying. Oh yeah! Hell yeah! Let's see if your memory's foggy. What's the name of my pet doggy? Big Naka. Look at my build, muscles, and tot. What's my most enjoyable sport? Oh, oh, crap. I'm pretty sure it's loogie flicking. Yes! That dolphin? One, two, three, four. Okay, let's... do we use a joker here or not? Yeah, let's. Whoa. Fuck. I don't remember. 6? No. Has to be 4, because I tried 3 and it didn't work. And I know it's not 5, because that's too damn many. Let's use a joker. Newsstand is where I've been. What's my favorite magazine? Big Butts and Guts. I remember that. Fuck you. No one can win, I was assured by the makers of this board. It's not fair. I want to win. How I longed to be real Finn. Well, up the winding stairs I go. You won't catch me, I've made sure. All the credits you'll now endure. I don't know, I think Kazooie's kind of right here. Now focus on the anger gained from this and enjoy the fight. Oh, we're not done yet. Chief Keyboard Tapper. Go away, Jinjo. Nobody likes you. Monkeys don't keyboard tap, they annihilate. Chimpy. The makers of this board were Parker Brothers. Oh my god. They would be the kind of bastards that would make up a board like this. And throw barrels. That's true. That's true. Mr. Vile, you son of a bitch. We beat you with some shoes. Grant Kirkhope, what a guy. Top tier soundtracks every game he's in, even if the game is known to be not good. For example, Yaiba, Ninja Gaiden Z. Don't sleep on that game. That's a Grant Kirkhope soundtrack, and it's good. Clearly showing me he still has a jiggy for me. Klungo! Brilliant composer he is. You're damn right, The Shining. If you've turned on a Rareware game, or any game really, and you've got him or David Wise, you're in for a good time. So are your ears. I completely forget this creature. I don't remember it being a part of my playthrough at all. Congratulations! I'm dying! that also the name of the... It might even be the same creature that showed up as a boss in Donkey Kong Country, in Naughty. He looks like he's sitting on a pile of shit. Why did I have to say that as he just went in whole hog? I could do with a drink. Yeah! Banjo's gonna get loaded. Is he cooking a Jinjo? It looks like he's fucking cooking a Jinjo, and you know what? I don't blame him one bit. Me and Banjo were the stars of this game. I'm not going. Bold move to hide your boss fight behind the credits. Are you fucking kidding me? You're fucking with me. Okay, so I must have gotten, like, the regular person ending, and now it's inciting me to do the completionist ending. That goldfish is immortal. It's in, like, every Banjo game. Wow, what a life he leads. That is some awful shit. That's like 30 more notes. God, so is the game beaten or not? They don't ruin the end of the game of Tooie like this. Well, good, because this is, quite a way to end, question mark, your game. More anger about to become Anakin up in this game. Well, we're gonna think long and hard about what we do next and whether or not I consider this beaten, but for right now, I'm as hungry as I am angry, so I gotta go eat. I'm gonna get some food into my face, and after the break, we're gonna be right back with some more Blake Stone, something that will make much more sense to my stupid, stupid brain. And, I don't know, we'll see what the fate of this particular game is. Anyway, we'll be right back with some alien blasting action after the break. Stay tuned, everybody.